So welcome back to another Duet based content. Inside today's video, I'm gonna share my first impression of this game. So let me share you I play roughly around like 7 to 8 hours of gameplay. Mostly I just doing the story. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Like the first day, I'm pretty sure everybody the first day, if you do the story, the first day, all you do is just story. Like legit, all you do is story. This is like a bit of like a level cap, but I don't think the level cap is doesn't matter because all you do is just do like some random NPC quest, then you get the level to go to the main story again. You know what I mean? So there's literally to my experience, there's no level story cap in my experience compared to DZN, which is I'm still stuck at that chapter 4, which is I need to get to level 40 just to get to the chapter 4. I'm been grinding. I don't want to spend the refresh or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna talk about DZN. So I haven't touched on the gameplay that much because all I've been doing doing this 8 hours is just doing the main story. I do like some bit of some combat inside. There's a bunch of combat. You fight a bunch like a group of mods. I would say
How
like the group of mods
boring.
in the story is just so easy. This is all you do. Rebecca, boom, boom.
Come closer.
Like this all Rebecca does. And the jellyfish just doing damage right there. And you just do your basic attack or use some guns. I would say the guns look really good. It has like some luck mechanic. If there's an enemy right there, it's just like if you like near, it's just like auto targeting. I think that's called auto lock. And the sword basic attack is fine. It's cool though. But one thing I like
Are
about
you
this game
inventing
also is
anything?
like you can use different type of weapon. It's not limited in other gacha game. It's limited you to only using, for example, like a sword. You can only use a sword type. This game you can use anything. You can use a scythe. You can use a dual blade. You can use a scythe. Like anything you want. And there's like over 6 category that you can pick, which is this one is like the big sword, short blade. You got the dual blade. You got a katana, which is I haven't like the katanas look so good. We got the polearm, which is like psych. We got sword, and we got another whip. And we haven't got to the juicy part yet. There's also range. There's also a range, which is also have a 6th category too. We got bow. I would say bow is kind of meh. Like I'm gonna straight up. I don't like bow characters at all. If one of my character who I love using bow, I switch it to gun instantly. I don't like bow characters at all. I think like the bow shooting is kind of weird. It's kind of off when I see in the trailer when they like show the bow characters work. It's kind of like look lame. I'm just to be straight up honest. It looks kind of lame, so I'm not gonna use bow, or I'm never gonna touch bow. Uh, rocket grenade, I haven't touched it yet, and I mean touch it yet. Same with dual blade. Assault rifle is just spray and spray. We got a pistol. I don't know. I literally don't know. Like, why would you use pistol when you have spray and spray? Like assault rifle, you know what I mean? But the gun is really nice.
How
The gun is really nice. It's auto target. It's not like clunky at all. It's like similar to a shooting game. You can aim. One thing I like about it also, like you can literally fly and like aim and like slashing like watch. This is what I mean. You do like this and you literally flying across the map like skiing while shooting. That's one thing I like about this mechanic. You cannot do with sword. I don't think you can do with sword. Yeah, it just interrupt you with the mid-air attack. So that's what I want to say.
How
That's about the
boring.
gameplay and thing. The gameplay and in the story, they already said this. The boss is so easy. The boss or the mobs did like 1 damage. Like legit, I play for 8 hours. There's no monster killing me at all, or makes me think that I want to dodge. Like this is also like a dodge mechanic when you dodge and you slow time, something like that. In that story, bro, you don't need to dodge at all, like legit. I think one time that I'm literally struggling, which is finding uh this characters right
Are
here.
you
Spoilers,
inviting me on a date?
spoilers. Um, finding
Where are the
this boss right here.
sinners?
Finding this boss right here, not because my gameplay suck or I cannot dodge. It's because my
Are you
Rebecca is
inviting me on
still
a
level
date?
10 or 20 fighting a level 40 boss. You know what I mean? But after upgrading to level 30, Hellfire is like melt, almost like butter. It's like it's easier to clear. So there is no difficulties for right now yet. So while you compare to Wuthering Wave or ZZN, like the combat is like there's like when you start off, it's like a bit easy. Then boom, in the middle game, like boom, jump spike. There's like a big boss that you need to level up, or not. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. In this game, it's like to me, it's so easy. Or maybe just like a story. I'm definitely still playing this game, so I'm gonna give it like more hours because my first impression are really good. I'm literally glazing for 6 minutes already, and I haven't go to my disadvantage part yet. Like
How
this
boring.
game is so good. Oh yeah. No, I cannot give my thoughts on the gameplay yet because most all I do is just story. I would say 100% based on what I play. Storytelling was peak. That storytelling was peak. I love this game storytelling. Like you can see, like this game has more animation, literally more animation in a chapter than Honka Star 6 hour of story. I think like Honka Star 6 hour or 8 hours of story only have like 10 to 20 minutes of cutscene. This game like triple that. This game like triple or like quadruple. There's a lot of cutscene and it's all good cutscene. It's not like the Genshin where you see rocks shaking or you see like black screen and you see a slash and then the next thing you appear up, your enemy is already defeated. No, they're actually fighting. They actually fighting in the first battle. Like when you start the game, they're already fighting. And like the animation and everything's like all good. Like all good. I'm gonna say this. Compared to Wuthering Way, Wuthering Way or Lancaster, I literally like, kind of easy a bit. If you watch my, my Wuthering Way, who's that main story, you can see my eyes like dizzy or like sleepy a bit. I'm not saying like Wuthering Way storytelling is bad. It's just like my brain doesn't, my brain rot is not like focused that much compared to this game. This game, I literally take like, I would say 30-minute break, then come back, literally clearing out this. It's just like the storytelling are good. There's a lot of animation and everything. Legit. There's no border at all, especially the chapter 2, of course. The chapter 2 was peak. The first chapter is just like a bunch of yab a bit, then the second half is just all good.
How
Yeah.
boring.
I haven't done, I haven't go through the third chapter yet. I think the third chapter is we're going to the bodyguard arc where like we're protecting some royal guard or royal members or something like that. I haven't go there yet, and I just want share my first impression. So my first impression is
How
basically all good.
boring.
Combat looks good. One thing I want to disclaimer is I didn't experience any lag. I experienced 2 lag during the cutscene. I think it's they just started, and we're gonna do this story later. Is this thing? When the game first pop up, everybody's complaining about this game like bad or you cannot log in. I didn't experience that. I think maybe like it's either like a server issue or is it like they're already fixing the bug or something like that? I experienced nothing but like two lag, literally two freezing screen during the cutscene when there's like literally big explosion that my laptop cannot handle. It freeze a bit, then it go back like normally. I think there's like more a game issue. That's, you know, it's fine. Like there's a bunch of cutscene like above like 20 or 50 cutscene. I freeze 2 times for like 5 second max. I freeze like for 5 second max. It's not like freezing the whole cutscene. It's only freeze for 5 seconds. Then it's back to normal. You know what I mean? So yeah, do anything I want to cover in this? I'm sorry I cannot like show you, the combat and stuff. The only combat I did is just like throwing
No
jellyfish
violence
and
contact.
Q. Oh yeah, the animation is like also like the in-game animations are good. Yeah, the only one I can give my thoughts on is only Rebecca, because she's the only one I played. But I played the MC. The MC is kind of fine. It's normal. Okay, that is my positive side. I think my negative side I just discovered right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot another positive type, which is the biggest one. If they didn't have a gacha system.
Are you
I mean, not a
inviting me on
gacha
a
system, like
date?
a gacha gate on a character. So I'm pretty sure
I shall
every
offer what
of these
humble
characters
aid I
are
can.
free. But one thing I'm kind of confused is this part. One thing I'm kind of confused, like you can see the convert commission right here. I have like, without doing commission or anything, just by playing the main story, I have 400 already. And I think you only need 30 of this, you know 30 of this card, of the secret letters or thought letters on this character. Only need 30 just to get the character. So one more thing I'm kind of confused is, why do I have the gamble? I thought like when you have this a maximum, like a reach point, like a set point of numbers, I can get the character instantly. But I literally have to gamble? Really? Some people. Okay, you have to correct me on this. Is this gamble? Like legit 200 for 20 of this, and it's not mean like 20 like how many say that 200 of this, like this card right here. It's a possibility award. So doing this 20 right here, that's a possibility I did not get her. So that's kind of like, different mindset from what I think of doing out of base. I thought doing out of base would have something similar to Brawl Stars, which is like you reach a set amount of, in this case, reach a set amount of secret letters, you get the character. You just select your character and you get it for free. But it looks like there's still loot box. Let's say this loot box. This like still loot box. And another one, same with this weapon. But this weapon, yeah, but this weapon, I think like you only need one blueprint. You only need one of this. While for the character you need like 30 of these. So I didn't know the chances yet. If the chance is like high, I'm not gonna play it. But from what I just see on my first date, that guy, this my first impression. It's kind of it's oh bro, my game just crashed. Are you kidding me? I I I swear, my game just crashed. I never experienced crashing this game before. I think my PC is overheating or something like that, because I've been playing for 8 hours. So maybe my laptop cannot handle it, or is it like a game issue? Damn, I never experienced like kick out before. I never experienced, and it's also on the worst time. Like the time that I got kicked out is when I record a video. It's when I record my first impression video. That this is not like a really good first impression. I swear. This is a good game. It is a really good game. The Doom posting is just like dumb, stupid ass cruel bot or just share just like try to like oh no, I don't want to see Duet basically like succeed. I want to see people like hating on the game. Oh, they're just like they need a life. They need a life, and they really need just to like play this game. And you already know like the story wise, the storytelling is like peak. You know, I would say like the storytelling. I mean, not the storytelling. The story is not. You can say if you do the Honka style or Genshin, you know, it's not that peak compared to those, but the storytelling is, I guarantee you, 100 times better. You're not just sitting there like talking, yeah, blah, blah, yeah, blah, blah, yeah, blah, blah. You're not doing that. You're literally seeing similar to, you know, um, Wuthering Wave. It's like Wuthering Wave, like different camera perspective. I would say like, oh, bro, my donut is like still running. I need to shut that off. I need to shut that off. Like it wouldn't load up and it just like crashed. So I think that's the end of my donut biz. So, you know, sorry about that. So back what I was saying. It's not like set through here. You just see those two characters, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You literally see different camera shot and literally doing those camera shot. Like you can see a cutscene. Like one time that I didn't know, like, oh, is it a cutscene or is it like some dialogue? Like it's just so good. You know what I mean? It's just so good. I think my dual eye base like boot up again. So let me go back to my screen right here. Is it boot up? I think it boot up right now. Or is it just still freezing? Okay, it boot up. Damn, that is just no way. It's just so funny how when I crash, it's on like when my first impression video. I'm not gonna cut this video. I'm just gonna be straight up, you know, 100% uncut videos. This is what I love about, you know, creating videos. I don't like a bunch of cuts. I like pure raw, something like that. Oh yeah, there's a gacha system which is, you know, it's only for skin. You know, it's fine. Like the skin is look gorgeous. I'm not saying the skin is trash. The skin is like look good. Like you can see this skin is good. Limited right here. Guaranteed in 10 draw. I don't know what that means. But based on the skin wise, it's all good. It's like they literally putting their sweat and, you know, their money's on skin. And there's like side skin. There's like this. Oh yeah, I haven't gone to the customize yet. This customization skin. I think there's one more right here, which is the lightsaber, which is people like hyping about. I'm pretty sure you can get this lightsaber for free. Where is that lightsaber? I'm 100% sure you can get it for free. Or you need to, bro. Oh, you need a $1. You need $1 to get a lightsaber. Which is, you know, it's sort of kind of funny when one, you know, that's a lightsaber for sale for only $1. Same with this Christmas skin. Like this Christmas skin is so dope. I might actually buy this. I might actually buy this if I really enjoy the game, like really, really bad. Like it. Bro, do you see that 2,000 for only $2? I can get this skin for 2 characters, for the male and the female MC, and the lightsaber. Or maybe you can buy another one for just you know, open choice. But I think that's a good thing, you know. I'm pretty sure you can grind this sword later on, or is it a skin? Nope, it's just a sword, and you can get one pool from each of this. Nothing much. Yeah, do anything have to cover? I think I have to cover anything yet. Oh yeah, the gacha system. Oh, I poured this like for like 50 times. Wait, not 50 times. Is it 50? Let me do my maths. 50 to 60 pours. I got nothing.
Are you inviting me on a date?
This is all I got. where's the character? I need to like literally learn how to use this already. So there's also a customization for you know, your hat. You can, you know, your mustache, your face. You can literally block Rebecca face, the whole thing, only showing her mouth. You can use this thing like similar to, you know, a vase. And we got the back right here, which is unique for the characters. This thing is like all like different things. This we got a tail right here for some reason, but all like all characters can remove their back by like I can remove this back only see her, you know, her back and her cheek. But I prefer this thing. It just like look cooler. And we got a fallen back, which I think when you die you got this. I don't know. You get this this cool landing right here. Get this blueprint, you know, walking when you're walking. You get this like they literally depending on the customization to earn money, which is I really love, and not, you know, giving up, putting out, like selling out characters like most of the gacha game, you know what I mean? So yeah, do I think I need to want to yap anymore? I don't think I want to yap anymore, except that, yeah, that is all.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
You know, I just love the game. I just really love the game because the characters, the storytelling is all good. I'm gonna stick 100% to the story, and you know, the combat. As soon as I do the combat, you know, the mission or like the end game or like get a bit of, you know, a bunch of combat, I will make another video, you know, follow up on my thoughts on the combat, and in the next video, maybe like a couple 2 days when I have time. But that's all for my first impression. I hope you guys enjoy. What do you think about Duel Abyss? Is this game really
Treasure
getting
the intel, never
posted
miss
that
the
bad?
thrill.
I would say no. This game is really good. I think the Doom posting is stupid. It's just so dumb. I already said this. Comment down below your thoughts and everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.